so excited to work with all of you. My name is Miss Rankin, and today I'm going to teach you about shapes. We will cover squares, circles, rectangles, triangles, and hexagons. Alright, so let's get started. Let's start with this circle. Can anyone tell me how I know this is a circle?
It's round. It doesn't have any corners.
Right. A circle is a round shape and it doesn't have any straight sides, any corners, any angles. Alright. Is this a circle?
Yeah.
Yeah. And how do we know this is a circle?
There's no corners. Yeah,
So-
it's round.
So does it matter if it's a different size?
No.
Nope. Alright, let's talk about squares. Does anyone know how I know this is a square?
Because there are corners on it. It's like a box.
It is like a box. We know this is a square because it has four sides. Not only does it have four sides, it has four equal sides. To be a square, every side has to be exactly the same. And we have four right angles and four corners. Alright, and when I turn it, is it still the same shape?
It's like a diamond.
It does kind of look like a diamond, but it's still a square. How about this one? Still a square? And how do we know?
Because it has the sides. The four sides.
The four equal sides,
Yeah.
the four angles, and the four corners. So it doesn't matter that it's bigger, it's still a square. Alright, now we'll move on to rectangles. Does anybody know why this would be a rectangle? It also has four sides, but does it look the same as the square?
No.
It doesn't have four equal sides. It has two sets of parallel sides.
What does parallel mean?
It means that the two sides won't intersect each other. They won't cross over each other. Alright, when I turn it, is it still a rectangle this way or this way? Right. How about this? Still a rectangle? Right, because we've learned that it doesn't matter what size it is. Alright, now we'll move on to triangles. Does anybody know why this is a triangle?
Because there's only three sides.
Right.
Corners.
Right. A triangle has three sides, three angles, and three corners. And what about if I turn it like this? Yep. Does it make it a different shape? It's still a triangle. The same shape? Right. Size doesn't matter. Alright, and lastly, let's talk about hexagons. Anybody know why this is a hexagon? A hexagon has six sides, and six angles, and six corners. And if we turn it, is it still a hexagon?
I think so.
Again, it doesn't matter what way we turn our shapes, they're still the same shape. Is this a hexagon?
Yep.
Still a hexagon, and why is it still a hexagon?
There's six sides. You count them.
Yep, there's still the six sides, and the six angles, and the six corners. Alright, now let's let you all have a turn. So, I'm going to mix up all these shapes and put them in the box. Alright, who wants to draw out a shape first?
I'll draw out a shape first.
Alright, what shape did you get?
Oh. I think it's a rectangle.
You're right, it is a rectangle. Now turn your shape different ways. Is it still the same?
Yep.
Alright, now search the box and see if you can find either a smaller or a larger rectangle. Alright, what did you find?
A smaller one.
You're right. And how are those two shapes alike?
It's like a mini-me of this one. It's just a little one.
It is. So what's the same about them?
They're shorter this way than this way.
Right.
And they're the same.
Good job. And how are they different?
This one is smaller.
Right. Is there anything else different about it?
No.
No. They're exactly the same. One is just smaller than the other. Alright, thank you. Put them back in the box. Alright. Who wants to go next? Alright, try to draw a different shape. Alright, and what did you find?
A hexagon.
A hexagon. Right. And how do you know it's a hexagon?
It's got 6 sides.
Right. And 6 angles and 6 corners. Now turn it all around. Is it still the same shape?
Yes.
Right. Alright, now look in the box and see if you can find either a smaller or a larger hexagon. What did you find?
A bigger one.
A bigger one, right. And how do you know that it's still a hexagon?
They've got 6 sides and it's just bigger.
Right, so how are your shapes alike?
They both have 6 sides and 6 angles. And if you turn them, they're still the same.
Right. And how are they different?
This one's bigger and this one's smaller.
Yep, so the only thing that's different about them is their size. Alright, good job. Put them back in the box. Alright, now I want you to try to identify shapes all by yourself. So, I'm going to pass out these worksheets. Okay, I want you to write your name on the top. Alright, is everyone ready? Let's move on. So, first we're going to find all the squares in the picture. So I want you to find your blue crayon. And I want you to color all of the squares blue. And when you're done, put your crayon down so I know that you are done. Okay. So now I want you to find your red crayon. And you need to color all of the circles red. find your purple crayon.
I don't have a purple crayon. Oh, thank you.
Alright, color all of the triangles purple.
I just went outside the lines.
It's okay.
My hand covered one with circles and I didn't see it until right now.
You can color it in
Okay.
with your red crayon.
No, I'm sad.
Ready? Alright, now find your green crayon. And color all of the rectangles green. Alright, and lastly, find your orange crayon and color all of the hexagons orange. Alright, and when you're done, you can put your crayons back in your box. And I will take your worksheet. Thank you. Alright, you all worked so hard today. Thank you for being good listeners. Now let's review what we learned today. Who can tell me one of the shapes that we talked about?
A circle.
We talked about a circle. And what did we learn about circles?
There's no sides. It's round.
Right, a round shape with no straight sides. Does have sides, no straight sides. No angles and no corners. Alright, and another shape, anybody?
A triangle.
We learned about triangles. And what did we learn about triangles?
There's 3 sides.
3 sides, 3 angles, and 3 corners. Anybody remember another shape?
Some squares.
We learned about squares. And what did we learn about those squares?
They're equal.
What's equal?
The sides.
That all 4 sides are equal. And they have 4 right angles and 4 corners. Alright, the next shape.
Rectangle.
Learned about rectangles, and what did we learn about them?
That they're like squares except for these sides are the same and these sides are the same.
Right, they have 2 sets of parallel sides. They have 4 right angles and 4 corners, just like a square. And what was the last shape we learned about?
The 6th one
Does anybody remember what it was called?
was big.
It was big.
Runs. Yeah.
A hexagon.
Oh.
Can everybody say hexagon?
Hexagon.
Hexagon. of those shapes. And what else did we discuss about those shapes? Does it matter if we turn the shapes? No, they're still the same shape. Does it matter what size they are? No. So they can be any size and can be turned any way and they're still